Hi, my name is Ariel Konstantyn, and I'm the founding rabbi of the Tel Aviv International Synagogue, and it's a pleasure and privilege to be able to share a few words of Torah with my RCA colleagues. When it comes to the giving of the luchot, we often relate to the Jewish people's vibrant enthusiasm in declaring Na'aseh v'nishma, as it says in the Pasuk Shmot Kaf Dalet Zayin, Vayikach Sefer Brit, Vayikrat Boznei Ha'am, Vayamru Kol Asher Diber Hashem, Na'aseh v'nishma. The problem is that this Pasuk actually comes in Parshat Mishpatim after Matan Torah. And the pasuk that appears before Matan Torah is a different quote. Vayanu kol ha'am yachdav vayomru kol asher diber Hashem na'aseh. So which one is it? Which one is correct? Is it na'aseh or na'aseh v'nishma? Did the people declare that they would follow God's word blindly, na'aseh, or did they declare that they would observe through knowledge and understanding, as we understand the word shema to mean to understand, na'aseh v'nishma? I believe the answer can be found in this week's Parsha as we read about the giving of both sets of luchot. In the first tablet era, God communicated directly with the people. God himself carved out the luchot and inscribed the tablets of law with no human intervention involved whatsoever. As it says, "V'aluchot maseh Elokim hema, v'michtav michtav Elokim hu charut ala luchot." In this model, God was essentially effortlessly downloading the Torah into the minds of the people and hardwiring its message into their psyche. With direct connection to God himself, the people had no questions in mind, as they were willing to serve God obediently, no questions asked. However, this model of communication was overwhelming for the people, and the model ultimately failed. Despite their declaration and best intentions, the first tablets were broken as the people sunk into the depth of idolatry. It is clear that the people were overwhelmed with truly receiving and absorbing the divine transmission directly. And when the wow factor waned, so did their faith. Effortless spirituality does not promote the internalization of its messages and values. Na'aseh alone is not a sustainable model. Thus, God switched over to a new model, the model of Na'aseh v'nishma, corresponding to the era of the second set of luchot. God commissioned the creation of a new set of tablets, but required that Moshe himself carve out the stones before God would inscribe them with the law. In this paradigm, we were given the Torah Sheba'al Peh, but are required to work and toil in the Torah. This is based in the Midrash in Shmot Rabbah as follows. Amar HaKadosh Baruch Hu Moshe, Al titzta'er baluchot harishonot shelo hayu ela 10 dibrot bilvad, uveluchot hashniim ani noten lecha sheyeh bahem kama midrash v'agadot. As God said, basically he's accompanying this second set of tablets, not just with the commandments themselves, but it'll be accompanied with lots of midrash and agadata. As a result, we become partners with God in the development of the Torah with the system of Torah Sheba'al Peh, and we are required to invest ourselves with effort and study to comprehend the divine word. Therefore, the people accepted to follow the mitzvot through study and through understanding, Na'aseh v'nishma. This would also explain the Gemara in Shabbat, Daf Pechet Amud Bet, that says as follows, V'yityatzvu b'tachtit tahar, Amarav Avdimi bar Chama bar Chasa, Melamed shekafa Kadosh Baruch Hu alehem et ahar kigigit, v'amar lehem, Im atem mekablim ha-Torah mutav, v'im lav, sham tieh kfuratchem. Where is the enthusiasm? Where is the choice, the joy, the ahavat klulotayich? God knew that the initial puppy love and excitement wouldn't last. Nothing is worth anything if it comes effortlessly. And therefore he held a mountain over their heads to ascertain if this is for real, and this will withstand the test of time. Therefore, while this is essentially a marriage between God and the Jewish people, and the luchot were like the ring for the erusin, but the mountain held over their heads was like a chuppah to cement that relationship for all eternity. In order to do that, like in any relationship, a meaningful exchange needed to happen. Study, understanding, personal investment. And in fact, that takes time to develop and to take root. And the Gemara continues and says it was only in the time of Purim that the nation truly accepted and willfully and joyfully took on the Torah Sheba'al Peh, as they sought to find God during a time of Hester Panim. And this ended up being far more meaningful than the fireworks show at Sinai, where God himself spoke to them. May we be blessed to invest ourselves in the study of Torah, and through this, truly connect to our Creator. Thank you so much for listening, and Shabbat Shalom.